So I was bored, I just got to my brother's house, kind of just chilling, whatever, this and that. And I kind of like the last video I did. Uh, just wanted to talk to you guys, So what's been up with y'all? Talk to me. If you feel these videos, you feel them. If you don't, I'm just bored right now. You feel me? Um. So yeah, I guess we got some plans going on, this and that. With the music. Right now, I'm working on a love project. It's I don't know what I'm gonna call it yet. Maybe heartbreaks and love poems. I know I got a future project coming with Prince. We're still kind of working on that. It happens. It happens. You know what I mean. So we're kind of working on that. But what's been up with y'all? You writing down your goals, trying to become better at whatever you try to do, chase your dreams. I guess for this video, let's just talk about working on yourself. The most important thing you could do probably is working on yourself. A few months ago, I'm not gonna get into it. I wasn't really in the best situation. Let's just put it like that. Um, you know, and it didn't really make me be the best person I could be, I guess you could say. You know, it was a tough time I was going through, the whole situation. And it was kind of like holding me back, I guess, in a sense, the whole situation. But, you know, I took that time out to work on myself, doing therapeutic stuff, learning communications, learning about myself, learning about my past self, how can I improve those things? How can I become better? How can I become this greater person? I had a lot of time to think. I couldn't walk for almost 3 weeks. I had to sit down and think. And you know, after everything, I got myself together, man. I got myself out of the bad situation I was in, and I put myself into a nice place, one step at a time. Then I started working on myself, I started becoming more aligned with myself, figuring out who I am as a person, trying to be more positive on the outlooks of life. I started working on a lot of things that I feel like were flawed in me. You know, maybe communicating. I try to work on that. Maybe listening better. Trying to have a better schedule with things. Trying to be a better person. Trying to set more goals for myself. Trying to aim for more than just settling for less. Working on yourself could be a really good thing. Sometimes things have to happen in order for that to come about. I don't like to get too into it, like I said, but I was in a situation where I learned that I didn't want to be in that lifestyle anymore. It sucked. I hated it. I didn't really like the way my condition was, and because of that, it didn't really make me, I guess, a great person, or, the full potential I knew it couldn't be, like I could be. And whenever I finally got my own place, it kind of gave me a better mindset, kind of brought back, me, a better evolved version of me. Some crappy things happen in the process. It sucks. You know, maybe things. I don't want to get into all that, but work on yourself, man. Don't be no intoxicating person. Is the best words I could put it. Why would you want to be somebody that no one wants to hang out with? Why do you want to be that dead weight that no one wants around? Try to be that funny, cool, amazing, great on like outlooks on life person. Even when it gets hard, try to put a smile on your face. Because believe me, life has its ups and downs. It's a roller coaster. Things will happen. They will. And you have to stay positive. You. Yeah. Have yourself your back. Have your own back, man. You, yourself, that's your best friend. And then other people come along with it that want to join your circle. Your circle should be as small as a lifesaver. That's to be real with you. Life lessons, man. I'm nobody great. I'm nobody perfect. Whenever I feel like I got something on my conscience and I want to just talk, I kind of hop on with you guys because I want to feel more connected with y'all and y'all understand me a little bit more as a person. Be a dream chaser, man. If you want to be, like I said, a doctor, whatever, go for it. You don't have to go to school specifically to be successful. You can go to trade school. You can go to college. If you want to go to college, man, go for it. Feel like you don't, like, college is not the way for you to be successful, then how can you be successful? How do you know you're going to make that money, man? Always work, man. You should have a job. Have something that's going to get you guaranteed money, Don't be in no crappy situation, man, because I was put in it. But, I had a lot of cold water dumped on me. Let's put it in those words. And I realized that I needed to change myself. It was like a wake-up call. And it took a toll. It was really hard. But I made myself a better person. Worked on myself. Still am working on myself. Will always work on myself. I want to be an amazing, cool, vibing, easygoing person, not no intoxicating, that's suffocating someone's life type of person. I don't want to be that. I want to be able to do things. I want to be able to go out and have fun and joke around. Especially like if I have like friends or somebody I care about, like a girlfriend or something. I want to be able to make time for them. Talk with them whenever they feel like they need to talk. Not shush them or push them away whenever I feel stressed out. I want to be stable. I want to be able to joke around. That's the mindset you should have. What's the next step that you're going to take to be successful? How can it become great? Make sure you get those things checked out. Make sure you get yourself checked out. And once you figure out yourself, then so much more can happen. And be, that dream chaser on top of it. Never give up on that. Chase those dreams, chase those goals, work on you. Have that positive outlook on life. Be great. Promise you, it pays off. The Lord up above is going to help you. And I honestly don't know where these videos, go. I just kind of talk about whatever, I just try to give a positive message for the day, I might take these videos down later. But I just kind of want to talk to you guys, For somebody that's maybe feeling down or hopeless or feels like they got nothing going for them. Been there. I've been there. This camera kind of points a little weird, but I've been there, been through that, and I'm here to let you know that it's not the end of the world. I promise you it's not. You gotta hold on, man. Hold on. Hold on with every last bit of energy you got. It's taking time, but I promise you, slow and steady will win the race. What they say, what comes fast goes fast. Remember that. What comes fast, go fast. You work hard for it, you take your time and you do it. Believe me, it will last long. You will see results. Figure out yourself. Get aligned with yourself. You gotta talk with yourself and figure out these things, man. Do it. Promise you. You'll learn more about yourself than you will ever think. Work on your flaws, Look at things that you've done in your past. Look at things that people said. Write those things down. How can you fix that? Set goals for yourself. Aim for a house. Aim for a new car. Get your money right, man. Get your money right. I promise you, no one doesn't want to hang out with somebody that's broke. Believe me. It sucks to hear that, but it's true. Get your money right, man. Be successful. No one wants to hang out with nobody that's not successful. And you don't gotta be rich or whatever, or you know what I mean. Just what I mean by successful is happy, like good position, good vibes, good energy. That's successful to me. You know, being happy with your girlfriend. That's successful to me. Be lying with yourself, man. When you're positive and you're great and you learn all these things, whether it's being great in relationships, because you should learn how to do communication skills within people and apply it with your relationships, apply it with yourself, apply it to your daily life, and you'll become great within that. You know, a big key is listening, talking back. Don't give negative energy. I know you get stressed out. Control that stress. Don't let shit like overcome you, overwhelm you. Because it's going to be stressful things. Just take your time, listen. Don't jump to conclusions. Just don't do stupid shit. What I'm getting around to. Be positive. Put trust sometimes if you got to, man. See, I got pain on my hand from work. But, yeah, I don't really know where these videos go, like I said. So if I kind of just, I'm all over the place. Because I'm just talking about what runs through my head. Yeah, communicate good, listen good, man. Think good. Put yourself in a good situation. If you could do those three things, then what comes along is a better mindset, a successful relationship, a good place to stay, a good job. But if you get a negative outlook on life, you're not listening, you don't communicate good, you're gonna live a shitty lifestyle. You're not gonna be successful, man, unless you do those changes yourself, because that's intoxicating, bro. Don't be intoxicating. Be great, be positive, be successful, be that dream chaser. Don't be a bragger, be humble, stay quiet, do you. Don't speak on things. Don't go wishing bad upon people. And God, He's got your back. And He's gonna walk you every step of the way. He wrote your story. He's writing your story, should I say. Remember, the day you're born, mine's is 99. I don't know when I'm gonna die. What am I gonna do between that time span of that little decimal? Or that little blank mark, whatever you wanna call it. I wanna be successful. I wanna be great. I wanna listen better. I wanna not be so hard-headed. I wanna communicate better. I wanna be humble. I wanna grind. I wanna achieve my goals. Maybe make this music thing work. If not, I'm working. I'm trying to go back to school. Aim to do better for myself. Get nicer things. I want to fix these things so I don't lose things that I appreciate in my life already. I want to keep these things and gain things back. I just want to be better. So anybody that needs to hear this or is just listening to this just to show love, I appreciate it. But please take my advice, man. I'm telling you. I'm not much, I'm only 20, like I said. But it's almost like tips to, like, being successful in life.